Hi, my Sennanistas. Eugenia Weston, founder and creative director of SENNA Cosmetics. I am so excited to premiere my Fall/Winter 2014 collection, Rock Goddess. I have designed colors that are going to make you look like the rock star you are. And who doesn't want to look like a rock star? So watch and learn. So we're all rock stars, right? So right now I'm going to show you my glam rock goddess look. So it's with blurred black eyes, shocking pink lips, and very minimal eyebrows. So let's rock this look. We're going to start with using a blackout pencil. It's my velvet eyeliner that works like a charm to make that real smudgy, smoky look, and that's the beginning of this blurred black eye. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to line across the top. I love this pencil because it just follows the eye so softly, and it never drags and pulls on the eye. Then it has a smudge tip, and I'm going to take that on the end, just flip it over, and I'm going to smudge that out. But I want the deepest part right at the base of that lash. Now look up, then we're going to follow under, and I'm only going to do part way. I want to leave the front of the eye completely void of color, so it's more dramatic and it's really graphic that way. This is for all of us that really want to rock a strong look. So that's my basis for my shape. Next, I'm going to take our brand new Night Owl metal color. These are our Italian eyeshadows that have such a lush finish because they're multi-dimensional and they add so much shine. They almost look wet on the lid. They don't look sparkly, they look wet. And that gives the lid a very, very new look, very modern. So I'm going to take the oval shadow brush and be sure to shake it off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start again at the base, and I'm going to work it up. This is how I'm getting my gradation of color, because I want this to be dark, but I want it to still look really soft and smudgy. So just work it up, so we don't have any harsh lines. You see how the shape is just starting to come to life? The trick to these shadows as well is to press them on. It gives you a much better, more controlled application to press on the new metal shadows. We're going to use the Dome Blender, which is the firm tip brush, still with the Night Owl. Remember, tap off, look up at the ceiling, and we're going to go over the lower lash line with it. And we're going to bring it pretty far out. You want to really create the drama for this look. Take your finger, blend. I go a little bit in the front section here just to get it very even. Because you know, working with the black color isn't easy. So using this technique is going to make it easy and successful for you. I mean, that's pretty easy, isn't it? It takes the right tools and the right product. So to finalize this look, of course, I've already added eyelashes. You want to add fake eyelashes to this, or a ton of mascara. And I'm going to be blending in with the Voluptuous Lash Mascara. I'm going to be blending the faux lashes in with her own natural lashes. Look up for me. So that there's no separation of texture. And then as she's looking up, we're going to put mascara on the lower lashes. There you have it. I mean, that is a graphic, easy, great looking glam rock eye. So now what we'll do is we'll finish the other side. You know, this color isn't from the collection, but I have to use it with the Night Owl. It's called Chameleon. I love this color, and it's the best complement to this. So I'm using the Crease 27 brush, and I'm gonna go to the inner corners, look up, underneath, and go right here. Is that the most beautiful compliment to Night Owl? You gotta have it. Okay, since we've rocked a really graphic eye, we're gonna rock a really bright cheek. This is Cherry Blossom Cream Powder Cheeky Blush. Again, it goes on like a cream and then it blends out and dries like a powder. So I'm going to be using the airbrush blender. We're going to place this differently for this look. I'm going to go high up onto the cheekbone, really close to the eye. Just gives that real bright pop of color. I'm even going to go a little bit into the temple area there. So high up on the cheek, around the corner. This is more of an editorial look. Of course, you can always apply it to the apple of the cheek if you want, but I think for this strong glam rock look, this is how it should be worn, because it really gives more emphasis to that eye area. That was for a diffused look, and now I'm going to switch brushes and use the multi. This is when, you know, you're going to the club at night and you really want to intensify the color, because this is a firmer edge, so you want to take it and intensify that shade. See the difference? It makes a big difference, and at night you really need more blush. Introducing Show Off. This is our Vivid Shocking Pink. It is so beautiful, and it's a perfect combination for our graphic eye and our strong cheek. So, of course, using it with a lip brush. Start in the center and feather it out to the sides. It's easier to apply that way when you're using a vivid lip color. And go like this. Make a V. Okay, stretch your lips. Gonna stretch the lips. I know that's a funny face, but we need to stretch the lips to get the color into all the crevices. So let's blot. This is going to ensure that it really stays on really well. So second layer. Now close. Now when you're doing it yourself, you can always apply it right from the tube, depending on how good you are at precise application of these vivid colors. But isn't this such a gorgeous tone? Then what we're gonna do, so we ensure that it stays on and there's no bleeding, I'm taking the feather brush with my Secret Set powder, and I'm gonna powder right around the edges there to prevent any feathering and to really lock in that lip line. And I'll tell you, we can have another, we can go for another layer of lipstick as well. And let's do that. Actually, I'm gonna apply it right from the tube this time. That will really give me more intensity. Wow. What do you think of that look? So if you're a glam rocker at heart, this is the look for you. Blurred graphic eyes, soft candy colored cheeks, and bold vivid lips. Get rockin'. Hi, my Sennanistas. Eugenia Weston, founder and creative director of Senna Cosmetics. I am so excited to premiere my Fall/Winter 2014 collection, Rock Goddess. I have designed colors that are going to make you look like the rock star you are. And who doesn't want to look like a rock star? So watch and learn. Be a rock star this season and go heavy metal with eyes heavy, dripping in metallics, lips bold in berry tones, and cheeks just tinted in beautiful berries. I'm going to start with Rebel. This is our stunning copper multi-dimensional shadow that are made in Italy, and they look moist and wet on the eyelid. They're different from the normal metallics, whereas the multi-dimensional pigment, and it's amazing pigment as you're going to see, just gives it such dimension. This is going to be the first step. We're going to use our Transfix Sealer. Now this is going to make the shadows smudge proof. We're going to put just a drop on the cake off to the side, and I'm going to use the Dome Blender brush. we're gonna make it into a paste. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place that, we're gonna paint that right in the beginning of the eye. What I love about using the Transfix is that it seals the pigment so it doesn't fall all over the face, so that you don't get glitter all over the face. Now look up at the ceiling, and then we're gonna take it and come around to the lower lid. This really opens the eye and gives it that really pop of sheen. This is Wicked Wine, a purpley bronzy plum. Again, I'm gonna put the Transfix sealer, gonna work it. Oh, look at that color. See how easy that just paints on, and it's gonna become smudge proof. Now look up at the ceiling. I'm gonna put a dot of that right in the center. We're gonna do this tri-shadow look. We're gonna do 3 shades right across. Okay, look straight in the mirror. That's so pretty, I love it. We're gonna add a drop of our Transfix sealer onto the underground cake. And of course you can use all these as separates as well. I just wanna use them all in her eyes because I love the skin tone for these metal colors on her. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay, so there we go. I'm using the oval shadow, and this is gonna be at the outer edge of the eye to give it that depth. Bring it out. Then I'm gonna use a 600 brush, and I'm gonna use it dry. Remember, when we use it dry, it has more of a sparkly effect, and I'm gonna press that right over what we just did. So I'll use a precision angle. Now look up, and we'll go right. So you can see that using him in 3 sections gives that beautiful exotic look to the eye. So let me go ahead and finish the other side. We want to finish up with Voluptulash mascara. Up at the ceiling, we're going to do some lower lashes. So now our heavy metal eyes are done. We're gonna go on to our blush. I'm using Incarnate Cheeky Blush. This is a very rich color, and it's gonna give her that flush of color tone that's gonna really complement these heavy metal eyes. Now with the Airbrush Blender brush, we're gonna apply it right in the back of the cheekbone. I wanna leave a triangle of light right here because I think it gives it a very sophisticated look. Pretty. Don't want to go below the nose, and we're just going to go right back, slightly back. We're going to leave that triangle of light right there because that really gives lift to the eye, and it really makes a beautiful shape to the face. If you want to use a little bit of it for a matte stain, oh, is that gorgeous? I love that look. So versatile. Now for the lips. This is my all-time favorite of the season, Dragonberry. Look at that color. Is that gorgeous or what? Look at that color. Oh my gosh. This is fall. This is autumn. This is winter. This is gorgeousness. So I'll take with the lip brush, and let's start in the center. Oh wow, is that ever so beautiful? I love this color. Again, it has the Volulip, which is a peptide that actually smooths the texture of the lip and volumizes the lip. And then it has your mango seed butter, so it conditions the lips as well. This is your holiday must-have. This is when you're going out at night and you want to really look drop dead gorgeous. Look at that color. Go like this. So rock a heavy metal look with this bold, exaggerated eye and lip. And also, if you want to make your lipsticks a stain, all you have to do is take the lip color and mix it with our lip treatment balm with the pumpkin seed oil. And you actually have a lip stain. How easy is that? With any lipstick, you can make a lip stain easily. So keep that in mind. Look at the different value of color that you're getting by using it full on or using it with the lip balm to create a stain look. So it's very versatile and you're gonna have fun using it all season long. So rock this look, be a rock goddess. With SENNA Cosmetics, the season is full of playful looks and you can be the rock star that you are. Hi, my Sennanistas, Eugenia Weston, founder and creative director of SENNA Cosmetics. I am so excited to premiere my Fall/Winter 2014 collection, Rock Goddess. I have designed colors that are going to make you look like the rock star you are. And who doesn't want to look like a rock star? So watch and learn. Now I'm going to create my classic rock look. We're going to give her a glamorous cat eye with this gorgeous, stunning copper. A beautiful, soft, pink, perfect lip that's gonna work for all of you out there. You're gonna love this lip color. And a soft, beautiful, rosy cheek. This is one of our new Italian eyeshadows. It's called Rebel. It is a stunning, stunning copper. It is a multi-dimensional eyeshadow. I'm gonna take Transfix, which is a sealer, and I'm gonna put a drop of it onto the copper. And I'm taking the oval shadow brush and I'm wetting it. Look at that. Oh my God, it's like molten metal. I love this. Then what we're gonna do is we are going to paint across the whole entire eyelid. And we're gonna keep building it up. Look at that. It's like liquid metal. I'm going to switch brushes out. I'm going to use the Dome Blender, which is a firmer brush, and I'm going to come around to the lower lash line. So we give a really nice bounce of light in that front corner there. What is so important by using the Transfix sealer is that you won't get any fallout on your face, because what you don't want is a lot of glitter falling all over that beautiful, perfectly applied slip cover foundation, right? So this is what you want to do, just go right across. Since Transfix is a sealer, it will keep the eyeshadow on all day and it will not budge or smudge, which is so terrific, especially, you know, when you want your makeup to look good all day. Look at that. What do you think? Beautiful, huh? Now, the next step is I'm going to be using the Rebel still, but I'm going to be using it dry with the 600 brush. Now, I'm putting it in the dry area. I'm going to use this one dry because I want it to be a little more translucent and a little more sparkly. So I'm just going to pat that up under the brow. See, that gives it a whole different finish. It creates more of a sparkly, so we get different dimensions going on here in the eye makeup. Now I'm going to repeat the same on the other side. Classic rock goddess look. So now, of course, liner, liner, liner. We've got to line the eye. So I'm going to take our Night Owl multi-dimensional eyeshadow, and I'm going to add the Transfix sealer to make eyeliner out of it. And you know what Nikki just told me, which is great? She says, our sealer just feels so comfortable on the lid. She said it doesn't feel tight like some that she's experienced. So it's a great, great innovative product. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna drop a drop of the Transfix Sealer onto the cake, and we're gonna use our 000 eyeliner brush. This is a super, super, super fine liner brush, and we're gonna create a very thick paste with it. And of course, I always wanna test it out. Oh, is that gorgeous? Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. This is gonna really capture that classic goddess look. I'm gonna start at the beginning of the eye, stretch it out, and we're gonna just glide right across. This is a very translucent looking charcoaly gray, which is so beautiful because it's not, you know, solid black, which is so pretty for the classic goddess look. Take a look. And now we'll repeat on the other side. Wow. Classic goddess. Okay, now to finalize the look, you've got to add lashes. The Rock Goddesses always need lashes. We've already applied some Voluptuous Lash Mascara first, a little bit at the base. So what I'm going to do is take some glue. We're going to place it on the band really lightly. These are our Voluptuous Lash lashes. Wave it a little bit, and then we're just gonna park it right there. Open. Whoa. Okay, then we're going to take the second lash and we're going to do the same thing on this eye. Wave it a little bit, get the glue a little tacky. And just park that lash. What's really important is that you take the mascara and you blend the lashes together after they dry a bit. Just so that you have a nice transition, because you don't want to have natural lashes and then you have your strong faux lash. Look up. We're going to put a little more mascara on the lower lashes. So we've completed the eyes. Aren't they stunning? This is a look you can wear every day. It is so simple and easy. Now I'm going to continue with cheek blushing, and I like to use the Cheeky Blush in Dusty Rose. This is a color that virtually is your go-to everyday shade. And again, it's in that cream powder formula, so it blends on like a cream and it dries like a powder, but it has the radiance of natural skin. And I'm gonna use my favorite brush, another favorite brush, my airbrush blender. So we're gonna go across the Cheeky Blush cake, and I want Nikki to smile, because this is, again, a classic look. So I'm gonna apply it where it would naturally appear. Just right on the apple of the cheek and blend it up. I don't want it to go back to the back of the face, because that is really unnatural looking. Let's go to the other side. It's right in the apple of that cheek, just to give that beautiful flush of color. And what that does too, placing it there, it really gives emphasis to the eyes, because it's directly under and it's really making her eyes look very, very green. That's so pretty. Right. Next, I'm going to apply the lip color, but let me tell you, you can use this for the lips as well, because this is a lip and cheek tint, and it gives a beautiful soft matte finish. Okay, so now to finish with Baby Doll lipstick. Oh, this is the color that you're gonna love. It's such an everyday wearable. For those of you that don't want quite a brighter color, it has Volulip in it as well. And you know what that does? It plumps and smooths the lips. And it has mango seed butter, so it's gonna condition the lips as well. So I'm gonna take it with our lip brush. This season, I have gone a little bit more vivid on the lip colors, because I think we're all ready for that. Even though this is a very soft pink, it has just a little bit more color payoff. The formula itself has a very strong color payoff. Go like this. Really work that in. I want you to stretch your lips. Go like this. I like to stretch the lips when I'm putting on that lipstick too, because it gets in every little crevice so that it goes on really, really smooth, and you know that you've got every little area filled in with the lip color. Okay? If you want this soft, beautiful, everyday look, then you are a classic goddess. Rock this look.